Hi, I'm Chris Wilson from Grinding Gear Games. Build of the Week is a weekly video series that showcases interesting character builds created by Path of Exile community members. This week's character is a level 93 Templar in the Standard League designed to block as much incoming damage as possible. The build's creator refers to it as a lazy pally because so much damage is prevented that it rarely has to focus on active defenses. Static Strike is combined with a high attack speed to quickly clear packs of nearby enemies, while a number of passive defenses punish anything that gets through the static bursts. Static Strike has also been augmented with fire and cold damage, allowing it to deal almost equal amounts of all three elemental damage types. The Vengeance and Reckoning counterattack gems curse enemies with elemental weakness, making them significantly more vulnerable to Static Strike. Vengeance, as well as Riposte, activate every time the character blocks, which is far more than it gets hit. This character also layers evasion onto its defenses, allowing it to further prevent damage, particularly from projectiles, which it evades twice as often thanks to the Onda's Guile keystone. The Thousand Teeth Temu shield not only deals up to 1000 physical damage on block, but has been corrupted to gain an additional 4% spell block chance. The inherent life leech and high evasion rating are powerful defensive options, and Tempest shield adds additional lightning damage on block, as well as some more block chance. The Stone of Laswar unique amulet is a favourite among block builds for converting 50% of block chance to spell block. The one worn by this character has been corrupted to provide additional block chance. The Rainbow Stride boots then convert another 25% of block to spell block. This character only uses those 3 unique items, with the rest of its rare items focusing mostly on defense. Its belt has been master crafted with increased weapon elemental damage. Its rings each add small amounts of physical damage, which in turn increases its elemental damage. The Mana Leech on its prismatic ring is important for sustaining a high attack rate, while the Claw and Shield the character uses both give life leech in case the character does get hit. The Claw has been rolled with high physical damage and attack speed, and has then been mastercrafted with a Legacy physical damage and accuracy hybrid mod. The character's passive skill tree has been spread out to grab as many block nodes as possible, taking them from the starting areas of the Templar, Marauder, Scion, Duelist, and Ranger. The pathing for a build like this needs to be efficient, but maximizing its block chance is the priority. The Slashing Comeback notable passive has been allocated for that reason, even though the character gains no benefit from sword damage or accuracy. Block has been a strong defensive strategy in Path of Exile for a while, and for good reason. It scales well into the endgame and can be layered on top of other defenses. In the current iteration of the passive skill tree, many block nodes also include additional defenses or melee damage. This build doesn't require a lot of expensive gear, but players willing to invest more can also take advantage of higher end uniques such as the Bringer of Rain or Aegis Aurora. If you'd like to submit a build for next week's episode, just post a build guide in the class forums on pathofexile.com. Thanks for watching and see you next time.